Hi, teammates. We're back in business. All right, let's get something straight here. I'm cool with Lamp if that is how it's going to go down. I'm cool with that, and I hope that you're all cool with that. If we're just in this like pseudo fifth age that never goes to the boiling point of what we would think of, like what first comes to your mind when you think of in the movies, like the tribulation. If it's just, the death that surrounds us that we hear about and that in the pain that we go through, if that's the fifth age, then so be it. But anyway, I found this guy today, Peter Alves. He's July 8th, 1775. To Paul Walker is 87074. So there's that 47 again for Paul Walker. From Peter Alves to Heath Ledger is 804935. So I had something today that happened. In my life, there's been gatherings of people that I know that have been gathered, and that's always like something gets undone, and like it's like Legion lashes out, and then I know that they were gathered. And today it looked like my friend, or was my friend Cody, it looked like he got gathered, and he's got symbolism of Michael. Anytime I talk to him, he's always like, he said he vibed Michael when I used to, blaze with him and stuff, and I don't do that anymore, and don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying anything against anyone. I'm just saying he has symbolism of Michael. So I did some calculations here, and we did some stuff on that, but it said that he was gathered today, and we gathered John Voight today also, and this was after I gathered John Voight, and it's like I'm gathering the Freemasons who are called out of the system, who are the third part of the children of men. I'm gathering them to fight these Legion gatherings. Do you see that? Do you get like what we're doing here? Like that's the game. And like, so if Michael got gathered, that means like, okay, we're at this boiling point. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I got confirmation. My grandfather on my mom's side, H, he said, does Blake, he was talking to my mom and said, does Blake, my brother, have any connections to Florida to get a place down there or anything? This was just casual talk. And basically what that was the Flor Ida, the Florida symbolism is symbolism of Michael. So basically it means that my brother Blake is going to be, his black goo is going to be Michael. You see this, like this is what I'm talking about. I know it's crazy, but and it would make sense that way. And like, it's my grandfather because my grandfather's name is symbolism of Michael, is symbolism of Cody. So Holland Klein Wells. And okay, so 8495 or an 8493.5, and for that I'm getting H Dice. Who runs the dice in Ocean's 13? It's Casey Affleck, who is the brother of Ben Affleck. So don't you got to see through this stuff. It's crazy to see, but that's what I'm seeing. To Peter Postlethwaite is 8 Foe 11. So it's like Peter Postlethwaite was the voice after the Sawzall Blade, and he is the foe. He is as the ART for me, going through. If we get to the fifth age, if it's not a pseudo fifth age, that's what I'm seeing. Do you see that? That's what I'm seeing there. Okay, to his lifespan is 18305. So 18 with E. You see that? So I found that interesting. And then March 21st, 1992, that's my birthday, is GI 15-0. So for that, I went to the Hawk of Heaven video, check out my Hawk of Heaven video that I did a while back, and go to these dates. Go to Peter Owls is 3/22/87, okay, and to Heemskirk is 10 for 5, Foe for F. That's what I'm seeing there. And July 8th, 1775 to Heemskirk is 7/33/20. So I had something for that, but I'm trying to think of what it was. Let me think for a minute. GF Bo, BO, GFBO. It's the same thing. It's as 18 with 5. It's the same thing. It's, these guys are going to get the black goo, like, in this is Paul Walker in Psalm 87, and that is as Ha and takes down Church 2. Okay, so, and he's trick tough. He's like Odysseus, this guy. November 30th, 1863, that's Hawk of Heaven, to